Hi, it's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I'm on my Project Life 2018 quick catch-up, and I'm currently working at the moment on week 7. And for this I am using the July Citrus Twist kit. So I have gone back into one of the older kits because I just like the tones of the colours, mainly the blues in this one, and I did find that the cards were really working. So I've only sped this video up ×2. I did actually get this layout done really quickly. The only part I have sped up a bit faster is my journaling, just because you don't want to watch me write for quite a few seconds. So yeah, for this layout I didn't actually embellish that much once I was done. I think I quite liked the clean and simple look of this layout. The die cut piece, the look at this that we got, I felt worked really, really well, and therefore didn't need much more on it apart from the Take Me Away, just because that was a photograph my daughter took on a trip away with her boyfriend to the Llama Hotel, which she really, really liked. Yeah, and I just decided to keep it sort of greys. I mean, the Happiness Awaits tag on the pancakes was actually sort of a green, but I've just basically kept it all very neutral. And for those who may be American and watching, us Brits call trash rubbish. So therefore, I decided to just use the word rubbish in the middle of the fire because that's what they were burning. So I thought, why not? But yeah, the top right card is just gonna stay as those two die cut pieces that are already on there. I am gonna bring in a few of these little diamonds. I was trying to make them work on the journaling card, but I felt they didn't quite suit, in my opinion anyway. So I did bring them over to this card, which, yes, is a picture of a screw. And that's mainly because I sent my husband the picture because I had found them in the washing machine for about the 4th time on the run. Every time they ended up in the washing machine, he'd say, oh yeah, need them for work, pop them in his pocket, and lo and behold, they'd end up back in the washing machine again. So it became a bit of an ongoing thing, to the point that I started taking a picture every time I ended up with these screws back in the washing machine. But anyway, I'm not actually doing much scrapping at the moment. While I was talking about that, I've just moved the diamonds about until I was happy with their placement. I did try and get another one on there as well, but I like the odd numbers. So I tried to fit it on another card, but it wasn't quite working. And yeah, so the last thing I think I end up doing with this layout, after I've messed about with a few more diamonds and decide that they're not going to work, is I will end up pulling out my little box of die cuts that are left over from the only Citrus Twist kit so far that I have broken up, because I did feel as though I needed another one of those little strip words in black, and we have had a few of those on cut aparts before, but the only one I had left in this kit didn't really suit. And to save me going through all the other Citrus Twist kits to find one that did, I was lucky enough to find one that worked in that little pot. But anyway, I'm going to get stuff stuck down. And the only other thing, you will have to forgive me, is I've realised once I've finished this layout, taken all the pictures, put it all away in the page protector, I forgot to use something up from my stash. I did have a quick look and see if I could add something to it, but I do really, really like this layout in the plain and simple way that it is. So you're going to have to forgive me. My using up the stash I will do on my next layout, but this one I'm just going to leave it. So anybody joining in with the using up your stash, please forgive me, and maybe forgive yourself if you do forget in the future. But yeah, here's me just trying to see if I can find another word that fits, but I have explained all that. So lastly, the last couple of photos is the one I'm currently working on is my daughter went out with her friends from uni for Valentine's Day. They decided they'd go out as a group of girls instead, go them. And then the one on the left is a picture that I actually got for my husband framed for Christmas, and I've just managed to get it up on the wall near his computer desk. But yeah, that's pretty much my spread done. If you have liked what you've seen, please give this video a like because it helps others to find it. And if you do want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'm going to lift this up now for a quick sneaky peek, and then there are some more images at the end as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will speak to you all again soon.